I know he see that shit. My nigga over there. That boy in all agony. That boy going through agony. No, I'm mad. I'm on the bye week though.
And Coach, we are down on the bayou as you get a look inside the Mercedes-Benz Superdome here in New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9?
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? And they see
once they knock them out first 2 rounds. Both games. It's over with. Damn, you and Gift that 4-3 though. Damn. Gift on top of the division right now for life. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Now who is Luke the Buccaneer?
Davis. Always got some breathing room. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Shit, you sure Gift did the defense last night.
The system of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only
I said, I guess so. Shit, Gift smacked them over like that.
Field to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their block.
Touchdown, baby! Let's go!
Gift just smacked. You kind of like me, dog. For some reason, I ain't gonna say my offense don't be there, but like defensively, you can kind of match up with. I probably can't score points sometimes, but I kind of match up with it. Defense, motherfucker can't get shit off defensively on her.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Oh, man.
What you lead them with a deep ball?
Yeah.
Damn, man, too late. Get up, Craig. Get up.
Broken tackle.
Craig, get up.
Very far. Stop short of the 30. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
So we either gonna laugh with him or we gonna laugh at him.
2nd down, Kamara. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Now, who wants to take the L to
do a good job upstairs. They'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Shotgun now for Breeze. And Gates got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He's still up the line. What up?
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Center of the field, but it's incomplete. Cameron Meredith, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't it?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback, you move the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away. And that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
Hey, Chief
now looking to throw. Airing it out deep for Woods. It's caught inside the 10. A big play there for L.A.
I'm letting him play like he ain't get that paperwork.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down.
Hey, KP, you heard back from that nigga M?
Focus and confidence about him.
Yeah, I talked to him.
Saw that this week, didn't they? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
I know he was good, but nigga ain't got no choice to be though. You know this shit, though.
Went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground.
Damn.
Fuck let me. You know me. I done had a crib broken into nigga. I done got hit for motherfucking 20, 30 racks.
Here on second and goal is Davis.
You know, on my mom, straight cash on me.
Here's Goff now on second down.
Nigga ain't do nothing but bounce back.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. Third and goal. On third down, Davis. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
And that is no good. And this score will stay right where it is. And that one, oh my goodness, that was almost too easy.
Yeah, and you're not getting too many attempts shorter than that one. I don't think anyone got a finger on it. That's about as bad a miss as you can have.
So Bree's going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at the 20. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line.
Damn, I can't believe I missed that motherfucker, man. That motherfucking thing throwing me off, man. That motherfucking line ain't on there.
Just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through.
Damn.
He goes back to the huddle. He better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them.
Steve, what you trying to do?
Hey, what you trying to do?
You don't want no smoke with these bents here, boy.
Man, let's do it, nigga. Last time you put me up against one of your partners, I beat his ass. I like
No, what you talking about, on 17?
This time it's
yeah, no, 18.
Dominican Sue makes the tackle. Well, at least he was able to break
Hey,
that
but this
initial
the
contact.
franchise, though. Hey, the commissioners in here and shit, though, Steve.
What did he do? Made him slow down, slow
The commissioners, you know, so I'm asking the franchise. They all in here right now, you know.
All right, let's roll.
Yeah, well, I'm even trying to get this except he's from the loop too. This is my nigga.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze.
I sent you an invite. What you talking about?
Oh my God.
Hey, add them little Larry or murder, add him to the franchise. I can get him boot and get his phone number and get him boot. I I sent you that invite still. Steve.
I got it.
I act like it. Show me something. Let me know something.
You got your ass beat the other day, dude.
Who?
I don't know. I was watching, you know, my game was fucked up for a minute. I said logged on, but I was watching your downloads or uploads.
Two remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Your ass got beat. You was playing the Eagles.
I am the Eagles, nigga. You must be watching the wrong game.
Nigga, you ain't the Eagles. You the Panthers.
I am the franchise on the Eagles and my nigga the Panthers.
Taken down right around the
yeah, you got it right. I'll whoop that.
And it'll be second down. Alvin Kamara really settling into the league in his second season.
I was there, nigga. You was the Eagles there. You was putting that. You know, I'm used to you being the Panthers.
He did and got caught.
Yeah, you know, he went and got him. That's why.
And they like those bigger, thicker runners.
Murder. Hey, Murder. Hey, on my mama, Murder, you got some shit on your hands. Niggas don't know yet, though. You know. But you know, I try to key in on that nigga. You know exactly what I'm talking about. What weed he talking about?
On second down, Ingram. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Man, if it's the show, if we gonna play, she give 45.
Second and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
I get what you saying. Them niggas play who they want to play type shit.
Breeze leaves this one with Kamara.
I mean, but Murder, you know what I'm saying? It don't hurt to respond. All you gotta do is let a nigga know. Communication is key.
After that last run, found his spot.
No, he just saying why he ain't respond. But you know, it take 3-4 days for Weezy to respond, though. That's what Lil Larry's saying, which is true. I mean, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Let a nigga know something.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Now they'll throw with Breeze. Over the middle, that's caught by Meredith. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
She's standing down different team. She actually, tell him what team's on. He'll bring the team.
Is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there.
And they let you know how to play down there with anybody.
What?
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah,
but don't break, huh?
To do, like you said, old school smash mouth football.
You still let Caruso, not Caruso, look name is that Cicero.
Try to pound it in, Kamara.
Steve down that Cicero.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
No, that's Calico,
pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
I mean, Calico, that's what I mean. Downtown right there.
Yeah, no, I let that go, nigga. I'm at hold that tonight.
Keep coming after him.
Oh, yeah? Oh, you right by the crib then.
Yes, sir.
You walk to work, don't you? You said what?
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Oh, you missed it. All that hard work for nothing.
Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. And he's got it. Yeah, he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Well, he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Breeze now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
And Lutz puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Rams offense now, they get set and head back onto the field. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number 1 goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number 2 goal is win your division. Number 3 goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs, so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds.
Oh,
so it's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Throwing
on 3rd. Gone. This is caught. It's Cooks. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First catch of the game for Cooks. It'll be a 1st down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to New Orleans after this. On 1st down, it's gone. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Play action. It's gone. throw complete right side to Cooks. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Now Goff on first down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. To throw on 2nd down is gone. Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Cameron Jordan, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. 3rd and long, it's gone.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Fuck.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
This is Camaro. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner. The Saints in the hurry up here. Clock continuing to roll. Now Breeze. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A gain of 4 on the play. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. The final shot before half for Breeze. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And the return just got across the 15 to the 16-yard line. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. On play action, it's Breeze. Throw left side, take it in by Hill. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Breeze to throw on second down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
They'll try to get the run game going. Here's Davis. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Big Sheldon Rankins there to bring him down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On second down, here's Goff. And he will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And now it's third down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the gun on third down, Goff. And Cooks hands it over the middle. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Now it's gone. He rifles one that's intercepted.
Man, I ain't fucking X wide open.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Second down, here's Breeze. Throw left side complete. It's Hill. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this third down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
Saints on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Kill! Ready! We're on it!
From the gun, it's Breeze. That's complete to Meredith. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. And a quick slant gets exactly 10, and by the nose of the football, they've got a first down. On first down, Breeze completes this one to Meredith, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Breeze hands to Ingram. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Here we go.
Breeze gives it up to Ingram. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So on the big tight end, Holden.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or has to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
Following the penalty is Kamara. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard and it brings up 3rd.
Brandon, we're into the 2nd half, and this offense has not scored a lot of points, and that was another example of why. I think it's time to open things up and start really trying to move the ball.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Throw left side,
Damn, that nigga was holding.
and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Breeze now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Oh my God.
Right back to him on first down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Bree's going to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, Charles, he's thrown 5 picks in a game before, and right now, after that one, he's standing on number 4.
And right now, your defensive coordinator is asking the offensive coordinator, can you do anything to slow this down? Because my guys have to keep running back out on the field. So play calling may come into it a little bit, maybe run the ball a little bit more. But a lot of it depends on the scoreboard. They may have to keep throwing it.
They begin with a run by Davis.
Damn.
He went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Woods. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Goff now, 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. A 1st down carry for Davis. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. And this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see them loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
I was outside, man. You know I got the youngins. I don't smoke now. I smoke. I look through the front door. Goddamn, we're 30 in. I was outside smoking my little blunt. Everybody can hear me.
As the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long.
Down a little bit.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of
I
a
done
throw.
put you up. I done beat you so many times.
I can do it.
Put
So
down there with the
keep firing.
18, all that good shit, nigga. Whatever you want to talk about, nigga. Whatever the motherfucker you want to talk about, nigga. Let's go that way.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down. So
They tracked him down, though.
I don't give a fuck. You put me in position for 3. They be tracking off. They track everybody down on her, though.
That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Good shit. What?
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So following the holding call, what can they do here on 3rd and long?
That Calico's though, man. That motherfucker is.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure.
Ah!
Look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Damn!
Picked up by Kate Crowley. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he's taken down, but not before he gets us into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Breeze now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
Man, come the fuck off.
Contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. On play action. Now Breeze. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there. And now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Breeze now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Kamara. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Ready, got it. Waiting.
Again, it's Kamara. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 9. He's back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. Back to throw.
Oh my God!
And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
Man, they straight ganked me, dog.
Yes.
Now an important extra point here to stretch.
Nigga, this nigga Dre over there, man. This nigga, dog. Man. Hello. On my way up 3rd.
Instead, the punter out to kick it off.
Because of this loss.
There's a Los Angeles.
Man, you see that shit, Larry? Man, they straight ganked the fuck out of me,
They
dog.
only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence defensive plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage.
Man, you're... It ain't surprising, though.
Decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down,
man's interference.
that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge...
Man, this is straight bullshit.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Cameron Jordan. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. You look to throw. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. So that one hurt. No timeouts left. Look at where the ball is on the field, Charles. I don't know if the fat lady's singing yet, but she's starting to hum a little bit, isn't she?
You think she's doing scales at this point? I don't think there's any doubt about it.
Man, get your bum ass on. But, hey, man, this nigga ain't said shit. This nigga ain't said shit all game. Hey man, who is this goofy ass dude, man? This dude hella goofy, dog. Nigga, I ain't even know you was in a party. Nigga, I ain't even know you was in a party, nigga. You was on all that motherfucking quiet time.
So for New Orleans, the win means they'll finish the first half.
Man, this dude hella goofy, boy.
And they will hit the road next week to take on the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, for L.A., it's just their 2nd loss so far to go along with their 7 wins. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Seattle Seahawks.
Yeah, that motherfucker fake anyway, nigga. Man, this dude, hey man, good game, man. Damn, I can't believe you was out there. Ah, that motherfucker, that right there, that hurt it. I ain't even gonna lie. Man, where you find these people at, man?